Welcome to this beautiful Thursday morning. I hope that you guys are all having a phenomenal day. Mukbang in the car, man. I actually don't remember when the last time I made a mukbang in the car. So, not a spectacular video. No cooking, unfortunately. I do hope the audio as well. So, beautiful Thursday morning, as I mentioned. This is what my breakfast consists of. Cottage cheese, protein, because I got to work out just now because it's been 2.5 days since I worked out. And I got this. This is the most expensive whatever it's called, but this is so good. This is a small version. This is the apple pie. This one you hardly can find. You got the lemon cheesecake as well. Not a particularly big fan of the lemon cheesecake. They forgot my spoon. We've got a cola zero sugar. I don't even drink this stuff much at all, but yeah, got some croissants. Now I'm not saying I'm gonna eat everything that's in it because this is a lot of calories, but gee, we're gonna have breakfast. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. We actually got a broodje frikandel, a vegetarian one. I like the one more. It's got more, the nutrient scores are better. But let's crack open this cola. I hope the audio is good. So this one is 65 cents, including 15 cent paying. So let's see if it's different than cola, which is like double the price. Tastes exactly the same. Actually, funny I say that you taste the vanilla more. I do hope the video doesn't crash because the GoPro has the tendency to crash a lot. Don't ask me why. So this is breakfast. Now we're gonna have the, you know, yeah, let's go do this, man. I hope y'all doing well, man. So my kitchen arrived a few hours ago, and if you don't have a spoon, you have to be obviously considerate and be small. And you gotta do this. This one's really good. This one is so nice. They've also got a peach one, which I bought 2 of them. Very nice, but I gotta say, for less the price, you can make it yourself. It's just pieces of peace. They're so good. I actually don't really eat this one often because, and the thing is with these type of things, you eat too much of them, I get diarrhea. So I can only have like a tube of it, and then it's done. Pieces of apple, nice. My dad taught me this trick. Actually, one of our teachers at school taught me a trick as well. I don't know if you know this, but if you have like one piece of toilet paper, right? I got toilet paper behind me. If you want to wipe your ass with it completely, you have to do something with it. I don't know what it's called, but you put it in your nail, something like that. So this one is loaded with pieces. It's bizarre because the peach one I had 2 days ago had no peaches in it almost. The reason I don't have a spoon, because I thought it had a spoon in it. I'm wrong. The lemon cheesecake one has one. Shit. Probably just want them to go. Cottage cheese as well. I'm actually going to finish this one first because I do not like to waste my food. But anyways, my kitchen arrived. Beautiful. We have an issue though. And was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. No, nothing with the kitchen. The guy told me, your dishwasher can't get placed. I said, oh, what do you mean? The plumber I had hired last week, right? I showed them the pictures. I showed them, okay, this is where everything goes, blah, blah, blah. I gave him physical copies of the pictures. He said, okay, yeah, cool, no problem, right? I told him as well, if dishwasher is going against the wall, it doesn't make sense to have a dishwasher, you know, not against the wall, right? It looks stupid. But the guy this morning at 7:30 comes with his friend in the truck to drop my kitchen off. I says, we can't fit the dishwasher. The plumbing is too far away from the wall. You need to have it against the wall. I'm like, oh, shit. Are you kidding me, right? So that happened. So now we have 3 days max before, you know, it has to be changed. You know, we got 3 days now before they actually do the kitchen. They've dropped off the stuff. Took about an hour because another thing was, that was the first thing. Payment wasn't apparently received, which is bullshit because I paid last night, the remaining amount. It's a really nice kitchen. I don't want to say how much it costs because it's not relevant. You know what they say. Stay humble. And it's also like, if you want to know what the kitchen costs, you can snap me on Snapchat or DM me. And I'm hoping it's a quality kitchen. I don't think I paid a lot for it all. I think it was quite a good price for a kitchen, but everyone to their own. What a beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. I just felt like eating in the car, man. I gotta say, this tastes kind of identical to cola. 0 sugar. And weirdly enough, right, it actually tastes more of vanilla than the Coke one. I find the Coke one very limited, as I'd sometimes add vanilla extract to it. Amazing. Real vanilla, we all know, is pricey. I'll be honest, God knows where I am right now. I'll show you just now where I am. I do not know where I am. I'm definitely a little bit far away from home, but it was my sister's birthday, what, on the 4th of June? No, 6th. What day is it today? It is the 10th, right? What is it today? 15. Oh no, it was her birthday 2 days ago. Oh my bad, it was Tuesday her birthday. It was awesome. We went out for dinner. She's getting old, man. Aren't we all getting old? I mean, it was my birthday 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. Time just really goes fast, unfortunately. I mean, it's got its pros and cons, you know. You get to enjoy life if you intend to enjoy life. You ever get this one? I mean, you can make this your own. You get a cheap version and just add baked apple to it. But it's perfect for on the go. I mean, how much protein does this have? 170 grams. Okay, that's not much. I got about 15 grams protein. It's not bad. Now you can make this probably 35-40 grams if you add protein powder to it. I don't use protein powder. See, I use creatine nearly every day. Sometimes I take it once per 2 days because you don't have to. After like 4 to 5 weeks of using it daily, you're not required to take it daily. You can take it every 2 days. I take my creatine in with soya because it's low in calories and pretty low in sugar. You could do milk or water, but I'm not doing that. It's nasty. This as well, I have it once in a while. I'm not saying I never ever drink, but if I do drink like cola or Fanta, I make sure that it's sugar free. Because apparently some people say as well, because I said I was on a diet. The past 4 days I haven't really been on a diet, although I've lost weight. Believe it or not, for some reason I've lost 1.5 kilos, nearly 2 kilograms. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. You gotta say it's very tingly. It's very sparkling. Wow. It's like a real fizzy drink. So weird. Anyways, Dylan was also here a few days ago. He had to sleep with me in my bedroom. No, he didn't sleep with me in bed. Sorry. But it was cool. I dropped off my brother Monday because he had to go back home. So here's the thing, right? His wife has got a license. I love her, but bro, there's the one thing about it that I think is always like, huh? She's got a car license, right? She can drive everything just like me. These houses are massive here. Got dimensions over here, dude. Like you wouldn't expect it, but these are older generation farmers. They got money. Would not surprise me if some of these are multimillionaires. Just for the ground that they have. You gotta remember, back then in the 50s, 60s, they bought the ground for super cheap, and it's obviously eventually paid off. Ground is very valuable here in the Netherlands, just like in America. Everywhere. Japan as well. Although the thing is, in Japan is very expensive. Average person can't afford a nice house there. Average house in Tokyo goes for like 900,000. It's ridiculous. But you get a lot. I do like Japan, even though I've never been there. My brother and I and my father would love to go there one day. The whole culture. I think I spoke about this a while ago as well. I work out for fun. I also just like it for health. The engine's off, which is chill. I actually only found out a few months ago that the engine, you switch, so you hold the pedal and you press the ignition, which is start stop. And if you double press it, the engine turns off, which is awesome, but you can use the rest of the thing. Very nice. I remember this used to cost like 30 cents. I remember my childhood, like sometimes on TikTok, you get these videos. Algorithm knows what you like and desire. And you have these memories that were locked, you get them unlocked. And you're like, oh shit, no way. So many things growing up as a kid. I just completely forgot about that. They even exist, you know. We used to buy, so it was very popular a few years ago on the 15, 16-year-olds, but me at school. And just in general, it still is actually very popular. You just can't buy them if you're 14. You gotta be 16 now, or 18. But the thing was very popular was not Cola, but like these cheap alternatives Red Bull. Fuck, what was it called? It was called Strike, something like that. If from the little, they were like 20 cents. They were fucking cheap, dude. 20, 25 cents. So you would get like 4 or 5 cans, and you'd have it for like 2, 3 days. I never drank it. I stayed away from stuff like that. High in sugar and super high in caffeine. Like I actually even wrote an article. So sorry, let me just skip to that just now. So I'm actually, you know, fuck, I'm gonna have some more food. Yeah, because I haven't had lunch. This is my lunch basically. Might as well have frikandel broodje. Dutch typical brood frikandel. That was me who made that video. So as I was saying, so back then it was very popular for like kids of my age, 14, 15, to go to places and just go get these energy drinks. Now you can't get them unless you're 16. Or I think it was, yeah, you have to be 16 now, because back then you know, you were 12, 13. They weren't allowed to say, no, you can't buy it, because there's no law that says you're not allowed to buy it. But because of the consumption, you know, it's very bad, obviously, these energy drinks. But sometimes, like, it's good for performance. Ooh, I gotta say, man, okay, so this is 150. The average frikandel broodje is 90 cents. That's the one thing about frikandel broodjes, they have not gone up in price. I love that. They've always stayed in the same price. It's gotta be an affordable meal for people. What I like about this one, it's just good. Well, it looks like a skinny dick inside a piece, but, you know, okay, that's, why do I say that? I don't know. Cheers. And it's also not pork. So if you're Muslim, for example, or you don't like eating pork like me, vegetarian one's great because cheaper meats are 95% of the time pork, which is unfortunate. The reason I don't eat pork is it's unhealthy. I don't like the taste of it. That's the biggest thing. Very nice, but they're very cheap with the sauce. There's like no sauce on it. But it tastes just like a real one. That's crazy. So as I was saying, I wrote an article about energy drinks a few years ago. I can't believe yesterday was 3 years ago I graduated. Scary, huh? When you think about it. Like, when did you graduate? You must be fucking old watching this video, huh? What do you remember of graduating? Anyways, in order to graduate as well, one of the requirements was you had to speak about a certain topic within society that was active. So 2019, it weren't allowed to be older than 3 years, because it had to be like active news. You need to be relevant. So I was first going to have my topic about, well, not slavery, but immigrants, right? The topic was too big. It was, you know, all out the place. It was too big. I couldn't think of it, right? So then I thought, damn. Then I had it about Nelson Mandela, and it wasn't correct, they said. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? It needs to be relevant. I said, what the fuck? This is relevant news, Nelson Mandela. So I was like, alright, shit, let me go do something else. And then I thought, oh, wait a minute. This has been in the news lately. So I took that, and they said, yeah, that's good enough. You had to explain to them, I don't know, it was stupid, but it was fun. I nearly didn't pass because I wasn't in the mood. Some of the things were so strange with school, with us at least. And this is the things they still do. One of the subjects, or two of the subjects in my time, they didn't count, so you wouldn't know which one would be available and which one would actually be there. I have to unfortunately end this video. I would love to talk more with you guys, but unfortunately because of the weather and due to the circumstances, my GoPro is overheating and it's going to explode probably, and it's burning my hands. So I would like to thank you so much. Appreciate the love, and I'm just very sorry for the lack of uploads on this channel lately. Some stuff going on behind the scenes, you know, the kitchen. No family issues, at least from what I know. Everything should be good, but if there's not, well, I wouldn't be upping on it and telling you exactly, because unfortunately it's very important that I keep some things behind the scenes. As I mentioned before, it's very normal that families argue this and that. We haven't argued this entire 2 weeks, so I wouldn't know if anything was going on or not. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I actually want to show you guys before I end something. I put this carbon fiber lookalike key knob, and I also did this, and also a tempered glass on there. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang in the car. A bit of a different vibe. I hope the audio and everything was well. I'm very sorry for certain pieces getting edited out in this video. Fucking GoPro keeps on crashing, man. I keep saying it, like, damn, good product, but this shit keeps crashing. Which, with this weather, understandable. But in general, besides the hot weather, it just crashes too often. And I've bought a new battery, I got the new battery in it, and I've got a new SD card. And it's still crashing. So I'm thinking of, hey, if I got guarantee on this GoPro, I want him to fix it or give me a new one, because this is ridiculous, right? I haven't even had this thing for 7 months and it's already crashing and fading. But this was really, really good. I gotta say, the Frikandel, this one's better than the normal one. The Cola one tastes nice. It's got a funny feeling in your mouth, but you know, some of you must be used to that. Sorry, that was weird. But yeah, cutting board, pretty nice views. Let me show you where I'm actually at recording. I don't know where I'm at, God knows, but wow, look at that view. Yeah, and it also hasn't rained in quite some time, so there's a high possibility that this could go up in flames. But we're not like Portugal, which why I take Portugal as a, well, I take them as a thing, because Portugal is very much known for the fires in the forest, just like LA, you know. It's all glitter and glamour, but the amount of wildfires is insane, just like Portugal and Spain. Mediterranean results into dryness, and dryness results into shit lighting up. It takes a cigarette, it takes a stone, it takes a reflection of a piece of glass to light up a whole fire. It's insane. But hope you guys enjoyed it, really did. And I promise next video, well, next video, there is a possibility that your boy might be cooking in this new kitchen, but we're gonna have to wait until Monday. I can't say that Monday I will be cooking and actually making a mukbang in my new place, because like I said, we have to do the plumbing. My dad and I have to do something about it today or tomorrow, but it needs to be done before Sunday, because Monday morning they're coming at 7:30. Anyways, man, thank you so much. Love the support, and next video is gonna be a cooking video, hopefully in my new kitchen. I'm really hoping, but I have no table to sit at. Actually, what am I saying? I got my my flexi spot ones. So yeah, cheers out, man.